We've got a last-minute change making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming. Everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one... What the hell?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought you were.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE management wants to kowtow to some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I'm happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Tell Molly, I'll happily ruin another one of her nights anytime she wants.
I'll let her know, and we'll see. Molly's a lot tougher when she knows you're coming.
Good golly! Here comes the WWE Hall of Famer!
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
She kicked her cake to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. Oh, this is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Molly Holly obviously looking for payback here.
Cap deserves whatever she's got coming to her. The RKO out of nowhere was a cheap shot.
Oh, you're just upset because it happened right next to you.
My life flashed before my eyes, Corey.
Vicious arm stomp.
Buster set up in the corner. Ah, and Molly Holly answers back.
As their opponent whipped hard and to the corner, followed by the clothesline.
And a rolling neck snap.
Hope it ended here. An easy kick out there.
She's trying to make it an early night.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Picture perfect takedown. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord. Hellacious power slam. What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Cover! There's two! She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here.
Has Molly in her grip.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner!
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Step over, DDT.
Up and down the Alabama slam.
A Northern Lights bomb.
Big forearm.
Double axe handle.
Beth staking her claim here as the powerhouse of the women's division.
Caught with a neck breaker. Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Oh, no, look out, guys. Broken in half.
Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley.
Saw that one coming. And that was a well-executed attack. Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Oh, wow.
And German suplex with the release.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. Beth is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Going for the home run.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the Glamazon it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
The Glamazon is here.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
Beth Phoenix has cannons for arms, holding indomitable pillars of strength and beauty.
In layman's terms, the Glamazon is jacked, stacked, and ready to break someone's back. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark on this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used a table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring and here at the commentary table.
Oh, across the top rope.
Taking this to the floor.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Live here tonight from Monday Night Raw, the flagship brand of WWE, the home to some of the greatest moments in all of sports entertainment. lift. It looks like Phoenix just got knocked down the food chain with that.
The end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury, Cole. She'll do well to avoid as much injury as possible from this point on.
Caught with the boot. And Phoenix is in a state of distress.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
We just saw complete neglect for their size difference and their opponent's safety.
Power slam. Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
Superhuman.
The power that took is unfathomable. People that size are not supposed to be capable of that. And she can't find a response for this assault.
This is where her grit will be put to the test. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Crucial turnaround there because Beth was falling behind.
Beth could be turning her fortunes around. Double axe handle smash.
The situation is not looking good for Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her. Up and...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Snow White!
We all know you can dish out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too! That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile!
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile!
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in tight.
That's a really weird position to be in, but, man, she's flexible there.
Fought off with an elbow.
Power slam. Good night. And she's stunned in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
The slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Reversal, can they go on the attack? Oh, that backfired on her. Hits the drop kick.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Northern Lights bomb! A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
2.0! A counter by Nile.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Oh, ouch. She avoids the attack completely. Oh, man, drop kick.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Put the brakes on Nile. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Nice takedown. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Having to maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook
For the Dragon Sleeper.
Well, this won't win the match.
She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
Oh, my God.
The close of this match is just ahead.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Tight spot for Ivy here.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Nile's on her last breath. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner!
I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Kath has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening. Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Kat can do the same. Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
Representing
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Kat lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. Oh, costly error there.
Nasty kick to the face. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Spiked.
And our official is unable to get...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, God, that hurt. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Raw drop kick. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Look at the height.
Splash!
And Gargano is out.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio!
A triumphant win for Dominic.
Yeah, and
Now this is an odd couple.
The following contest is...
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano!
this is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we are going to have two great teams in a great matchup. She's pushed into the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh! Ho, ho, ho.
Afterglow combo.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The old leg toss. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Neckbreaker. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. Straining that trapezius muscle. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your...
No way! So agile.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
The rack attack coming! 2.0! Cover! 2 count!
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy? Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Here comes Caden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, hadn't thought that went all the way through. Combo!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Lift the power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. What a neck breaker. Carter looked impressive after that.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Discus punch.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Fighting back with a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Caden's side just yet.
If Carter was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Into the corner now.
Diving splash in the corner. Kick to the body. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Out, and she goes for the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Wow.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. And Caden was scouted there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back? And any luck ran out quick here. Ooh.
Right to the leg.
Things taking a turn for her now.
That unique style of Carter's paid off.
Tossed by the neck. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly,
you could stand to defuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
She's got something prepped.
Planted down across the back. Ooh.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Rhea finds a counter.
A well-timed dodge.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, Buster.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
She scores big with the counter.
Step over, DDT. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Oh, what a punch.
She avoids the contact.
Butterfly double underhook, up and down face first. Oh my Lord, just dribbling her skull off the car.
And now her hand is trapped. Oh!
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Oh my goodness, what a knee strike.
Right to the midsection, step over, into a DDT. answered that with a knee.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster.
oh my lord, just dribbling her skull off the car.
And now her hand is trapped. Oh.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. A Northern Lights bomb. Oh, just turn that around.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Big splash.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. A running elbow drop. Here we go again. Oh! Knee right to the face. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster.
oh my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster.
opening the ambulance doors. We know. What's going through this competitor's mind?
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Oh, man!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Oh, almost there! Almost there!
Make space at the local medical facility. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Spinebuster!
She's trying one more time.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
She's sent flying into the corner. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Look at this.
That took athleticism.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Slam! An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Oh, here it comes. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, and she turns it around.
What a hurricanrana.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
What the leg? Oh, nothing fancy there. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
She throws her back in. Look at this. Open opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will. Clothesline after clothesline.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
She's enduring some damage.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Backbreaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT. DDT.
Turning the tables there. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She got Ripley here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Unbelievable. That's her opponent's move. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Stops Ripley's attack.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
She returns the favor there.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed? Butterfly double underhook, up and down face first.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Oh, weakening the leg here. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Ripley left an opening.
Man, that was a hard landing.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Her offense is on point right now.
Coming back in the ring.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Stiff elbow will break that up. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the... One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped.
ambulance. This battle rolls on.
Had that one scouted. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
2.0!
Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a help. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
There's return fire on Rhea. Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Trying to at least slip.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Snow White!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw...
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
I know I may have ruffled some feathers, but I still don't have any regrets.
I didn't ask you to regret anything. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
Bang, bang!
Ah! Jeez, Mick, what are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Mankind was a monster. And Cactus Jack was the most brutal man walking this green earth.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mick's special pixie dust. If you're game, that is. Sound exciting?
Definitely pops me.
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang! Picture this. Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa. You know what to do. Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang, bang!